My name is Eli Mazer, and I am the next American Ninja Warrior. When I was growing up, I never felt like I fully fit in with the crowd. I was never popular, and I always felt like I was on the outside. I started escaping into comic books as a result. I went to Hofstra University in Long Island, New York, where I studied community health and wrestled. I currently work as a personal trainer. As a trainer, I like to focus on helping my clients reach their full potential, both mentally and physically. Every time I go to the gym, I try to make myself go one step further, 1 rep higher, 1 pound heavier. Just the idea of upping the ante every single time. It really takes willpower. If I can make myself go a little farther every time, I can keep becoming better, faster, and stronger. If I have that willpower, I know that I can beat this course. In comics, you have these characters like Spider-Man and the X-Men who I felt were like me. None of them fit in completely, and I related to that. I really wanted to be a superhero, but doesn't every little kid? One thing I learned from comics was that regardless of who was the strongest or who had the most superpowers, it always seemed to come down to who had the most willpower. To me, the American Ninja Warriors are the closest thing we have to real-life superheroes today. When I first saw the show, when I first saw these guys completely dominate or be dominated by these courses, I knew I wanted to do that myself. I know that if I physically and mentally push myself, I can make it through every single round. I've been training for this and I won't let myself be beat. The willpower that these superheroes and I share is a powerful asset to me and will lead me to victory. I can be the next American Ninja Warrior. A few years back, I started getting into cosplay as comic book characters. Being in costume as a superhero is always an awesome feeling like no other. At DragonCon last year, I went in costume as Electro from Spider-Man. While I was there, I got to meet Stan Lee, the godfather of modern comics. At DragonCon, I had another amazing moment. I got to stop by and watch the American Ninja Warrior panel. I got to listen to AJ Amores, Ryan Stratus, Drew Dreschel, and Adrian Chung to hear all their stories and how they made it on the show. I watched Drew on the show, watched him get hurt, watched him tear his ACL and fight back to health, come back stronger and harder. I learned a lot about the competition, about the drive it takes and the will necessary to beat the course, and was just completely inspired by these stories. Even amongst all of the people dressed like superheroes, these guys, these Ninja Warriors, were the real superheroes to me, even without costumes. My name is Eli Mazer, and I am the next American Ninja Warrior.